There is no data as to how many children in Belize are living with diabetes. Some studies have shown that 13.1% of the adult population in Belize is living with this chronic condition. The reality, though, is that many, perhaps hundreds of children across the country are living with type 1 diabetes, a condition that needs close attention.
Diabetes is one of those conditions at this time that has no cure. And as a child, if you acquire diabetes, you are born with that condition, then you will have this condition for the rest of your life. Hence the reason why it's very important for the children and young adults to learn about the condition diabetes, and that is what we're doing for this week. We have children from as far as Shonosh in Corozal district and also Punta Gorda. We have some San Ignacio as well. We try to encompass the entire country.
Members of the Belize Diabetes Association will be working closely with the children for the entire week. According to President Anthony Castillo, they are hoping to offer more helpful information to children to cope with their metabolism disorder.
If you eat a balanced diet, that's about it to live with diabetes, just a balanced diet. But for us in this region, we consume a lot of carbohydrates, and people are of the idea, the myth that if you eat the light cake and you drink the soft drink and the ice cream, you will acquire diabetes. Not necessarily so, because all your carbs, your white rice, your white flour, white sugar, potato, all those convert to sugar in the body. Right? So all we ask that you take food from all the food groups and have a healthy, balanced diet, and that's it for living with diabetes.
So children really can maintain a healthy lifestyle. They can really survive and grow old with diabetes once they take care.
Exactly, and hence the reason for this camp. We have a range of professionals who will be with us to share in the condition. We'll have doctors, we'll have nutritionists, we'll have counselors. We do have a few of our children who are unable to cope with the condition.
And coping has indeed been a challenge for these young children who are as young as 6 years old. Children who have been cheated out of their childhood, forced into taking care of themselves to avoid complications. Their glucose level should read between 70 to 120, but without proper care for these children, the readings are beyond this range.
Hard.
So who helps you throughout it? Your mommy?
Yes, Mom.
Sometimes I would hide behind my mother back and eat sweet, and it would tell because I would go in the hospital, so it's not that it's hard.
Well, it's kind of hard, so when I sleep in the sweeter, so it kind of hurts you. You have to control it, so can't eat a lot of sweet thing, so.
Others have grown into their teenage years with acceptance, but it has still been a hard journey and continues to be.
In Belize, it's kind of hard because, we don't really have that much help getting, strips, and the insulin is expensive unless you're getting it through the hospital or something. So it's pretty difficult. And, you want to be normal and do the same stuff your friends do, so it's kind of hard. Personally, it has held me back in school because not every day, you feel right, and not every day you can go to school all day or even make it at all. So it's kind of a struggle dealing with that.
I born with it.
Okay.
But it started to affect me when I was 11 years old.
11,
Okay. And then 3 days after that, my father died from it. So it's hard, but try to keep it under control. Getting strips is the one of the most expensive thing you have to do. Eating was more expensive because to have everything and anything you could eat, you have to certain thing were really expensive. You have to try get that. And my mom is a single mother.
And the equipment and treatment for diabetes, says Castillo, has a hefty cost. For this reason, the association has made an effort to assist families who have had to cope with diabetes.
What we have done from the Belize Diabetes Association is to make the machine, the testing equipment, and the strips free of cost to all children. So all children in this country who are living with diabetes are entitled to get monitor from us and also strips free of cost. So we've done that much.
When you say children, is there a specific age range?
At this time, we provide from birth to 24.
The association is in the process of establishing branches in each district and is aiming to provide follow-up services to children living with diabetes. The association is providing the one-week camp in collaboration with partners in Jamaica and St. Lucia. Dalila Ikal for Love News.